There we go. Hey, this is Chen. I'm the CEO with Geoteaming, and I'm here with my Executive Vice President, Randy Dahl. Randy, what's been going on, man?
Now, we have had just an incredible few weeks.
Yeah.
Some of the events we've had, we've seen some amazing relationship building programs and amazing examples. One of my favorites is we had a group of people that were starting in their program, and they're walking down and they're going under this tunnel, and here comes somebody they didn't know walking towards them. And they said, hi. And the guy says, hi, I'm looking for a geoteaming event that I'm supposed to be part of, and boy, I'm late. This team didn't, well, first of all, they looked to see where he was and said, no, you're just part of our team now.
Yeah, he was supposed to be on some other team,
He was supposed to be on another team, and they just grabbed, no. And 5 times, they said, nope, you're on our team now. Nope, you're on our team now. Nope, you're on our team now. What a great, just one of the most beautiful and just wonderful examples of just normalized team building. This wasn't
an inclusion.
Inclusion.
Yeah.
They just automatically did it. It was great.
So in terms of that, there's a saying that we like to have, which is build relationships long before you need them. And so, with that new person, they built this they started building this relationship long before they ever may need this. So, in the second program that we're talking about, we have a tech client who really wanted the program to be fun as well as build relationships with some people who had new members and older members. So one part is that it was exceptional. We saw a leader who was a high-performing leader. Usually we see this too. A lot of times there are leaders, they became leaders by being high performers, but they're sometimes not great leaders. This leader had learned that after while he was high performing, he also went in and then encouraged his entire group to be consultants for all the other groups after they finished.
They absolutely did, and they all completed the escape room. It
was
amazing.
He's one of the first.
In record time.
Yes.
It was great.
So the second aspect to this is that we really got a chance to use something unusual as a relationship building device. In this case, it was a boat, right? Randy, you love boats.
Of course, it was my boat. Well, they had it at a yacht club, and I have a boat, and I look for every chance I can. So we had the whole team out on the boat.
Yeah.
They didn't want to leave.
It was supposed to be 2 hours, and they stayed 3.
And then they finished up the program afterwards. So it was a great event. I think everybody had a great time and learned a lot from it as well.
So the relationship part too, we set the scene. We made filet mignon. We actually served a little bit of caviar. So we made some really cool upgrades to that. But we also had, what I saw was 2 places on the deck. People sat around, had beverages, and watched the sunset. And that was just one learning circle. And of course, the other one was interactive. We actually had karaoke in the middle of the boat. And the karaoke person didn't want to leave.
There was one other event there, John, that just shocked me.
What?
The whole team came up. Generally, when I'm driving the boat, there may be 1 or 2 people that come up and say hi.
Right.
Their whole team came in right up to integrate with me and to say hi. I was impressed. And they had some great conversations, building the relationship, them reaching out to me as well as us reaching out to them.
Ah, fantastic. Well, wait, you got a third story about relationships, right?
There is. We did one program just a while ago with a large manufacturing company that had a major issue. Now, we had 16, 7 teams that were dysfunctional. We actually, they did a personality profiles, they took the dysfunctions based on 5 dysfunctions of a team, put people together that had not worked together, and we ran a program for them.
Yeah.
At the end of the program, they had a happy hour and they had some dinner, and I really expected these groups to go back to where their comfort zones.
Yeah, the original cliques or whatever.
They didn't. They stayed with their teams that were decided. So I sat down with one of them, and as we're talking, I said, so how long have you guys known each other? And it was the first time. No, one guy they had met 6 months ago, had met somebody else and talked to him once.
But everybody else,
but they were talking about real world problems that were common to all of them.
Yeah.
And what was amazing is that they kept going, and then you came over and joined us.
Yes.
And then the leader of the group of the organization came over and joined us.
And the key is they had 800 of their products stuck because of missing parts or basically not collaborating.
And shortly after this, and after the collaboration, they cleaned that up. And they saved millions of dollars. That backlog is gone.
Millions of dollars.
Based on collaboration and the team building that we put together at Geoteaming.
And the key again here is those relationships. They didn't have those relationships before. our event helps sometimes accelerate those relationships in a short amount of time, and it accelerated to this group so that they just started talking to each other, and they care about their product, and that they realize that they actually could sit down and fix it, and they actually followed up and did it.
They care about the product, they care about the company, and they've realized they care about each other.
Yeah.
So, what a great event.
So that's what we're seeing here. You know, we're doing all this amazing video analysis. We're going to report to you every week with whatever we see that's going on. I think next week's next week's topic is going to be around team safety, right, Randy?
Yeah, absolutely. And we got some amazing things. We got some charts to show, some unbelievable, almost counterculture results from from people's belief on collaboration and team building, where you think you're giving up and you're actually winning.
Well, and so going right on to that counterculture part, Randy and I will be presenting on May 2nd and 3rd at Learnapalooza, the top innovation and disruption conference for training and delivery or development. Oh, sorry, training and development. And we're going to be at the Seattle Library, the main one downtown. Let's see. There's a second event that we have.
That one's all based on superheroes, and we're going to help people understand to be truly life-saving superheroes. And then it's Seattle, John, and the sun's coming out.
Like this.
Yep, May 4th, opening day. We've got a few of our clients and friends that are going to come out with us and watch the University of Washington kick butt on career racing and the annual parade of boats.
So again, this is on a boat, so if you want to come spend 3/4 or so of a day with us, it's an amazing day. It's a Seattle tradition for many, many years of all the boats coming out. So please, if you want to join us, let us know. And the last one is if you ever seen Crazy Rich Asians, right? John Chu, the director for Crazy Rich Asians.
John Chu, not John Chen.
No, sorry, not it. He's still my brother though.
Yeah.
But director for Crazy Rich Asians. He is actually receiving an award that's very unique here, based in Seattle, but nationwide. It's the only award for Asian Americans. Him, Luli Yang, and two others will be, you'll get a chance to personally meet them and hear some behind the scenes stories. If you want to come join me and Randy at our tables, please let us know, and we've got a couple seats for you. But Randy, what's your closing word for the week?
Busy. And between now and then, John, we're going to other states and 2 other cities for programs and big corporations, so we better get going.
So I guess mine is howdy y'all, and we'll see you later. We're going to go to Texas, and we'll see our next report from there. See you next time.
Take care.